Where is the real power of the resurrection? Ask 5 Christians and you'll get 5 different answers. But basically, most will agree that the power of the resurrection is in its ability to reconcile humanity to God. It is in the victory over death. It is in its power to wipe out sin. But truth be told, the resurrection has no power outside someone's belief in it. No one can provide any evidence whatsoever that the resurrection reconciled anything with God. One has to come to such a belief already preloaded. And besides, the whole notion of an omniscient, omnipotent God needing anything, much less the murder of a human being, or his own murder, to reconcile all of humanity with him is absurd on the face of it. But note also that the resurrection did nothing to nullify death. People have continued to die every moment of every day since the supposed resurrection, whether they believed in it or not. And wiping out sin? Sin is typically defined as an immoral act, something that pisses God off. Things like rape, murder, theft. But along with death, these things too continue to happen every moment of every day. So the only power the resurrection has is inextricably tied to someone's belief in it. Now imagine that no one believed in the resurrection. What power would it have then? Indeed, it would have no power at all, because it would have failed its intended purpose. And that means that in the relationship between humans and God, humans have all the power to fulfill God's desire and will. According to Christians, God gave human beings free will to choose to believe in Him or not. The Bible states that God wills that none should perish. But if one does not believe in the resurrection, according to Christian belief, perish is what one will do. So if no one believes in the resurrection, then it will have failed to rescue anyone from perishing. Without human faith, God essentially loses the game. And isn't this exactly what happened to the many other gods in humanity's pantheon? Zeus, Osiris, Odin. Without human faith and worship, these gods dried up and blew away. And the same would happen to Yahweh, Jesus, and Allah, if people simply stopped believing in them.